quick. There we go. There's TG and Sai, and both managers have basically said they're ready to go. So, commentary booth, you guys with me again? Are we good?
No.
No? Hi, Craig Light.
Hello.
All right, here we go then.
Wow,
TG Sai. Yeah, no, it didn't take long to kill the Cypher Demon. Shoot it until it dies.
By the way, boys, can you share the system sound through Skype? That's a new feature now.
I am aware that that's a Skype feature. However, it also is a Skype lagger, which causes things to go to hell. Sorry.
That's a nice aerial shot of the dome.
Yeah, you'll have to get the interior picture here in just a moment. Alright. So, if you need to tune into the streams for some anthems, there you go. It's time.
Yo, science, what is it all about? Technology, what is that all about? Is it good, or is it whack? Is it good, is it whack? What is it all about? A bloke from round my hood will reject everything to do with science. He just chill at home, he smoke his own homegrown, and check this, he don't have a telly.
He lives in a house though.
Yo,
That house is a product of technology.
no, he ain't got no technology there. You can check out his website. Yo, science.
Lives in a house though. That house is...
saludos, na nodo kilo tilgusil samam, na soko na rol nelalam, akura kira kam no, akura kira kam. Ilem sikelumas, elalto manna masaroloram, omerar de mornil.
Alright, and off we go. As the commentator booth learns a valuable lesson about muting their mic if they're going to watch the stream for music.
I was gonna say that was not me, son. Got my shit on lock.
I was muted too. I don't know what.
That was probably the Psy manager who really wanted us to hear a reprise then. Anyway.
Motherfucking remix.
Off we go, and TG has been controlling it solidly so far.
Do you think that the T-Rex ref is gonna rig it for TG?
No, I don't think he really has a horse in this fight. Science is how he learned about all of the dinosaurs, so...
That's another point. Like, science removed him from existence. So he'd be
not really. Or have we decided that the T-Rex doesn't exist now and we were misreading skeletons again?
I don't know. Is archaeology really a science?
If all they did was stick feathers on him, he probably isn't too pissed.
Dinosaurs with feathers.
I mean, fucking science ruined dinosaurs. I've seen the JPEG that said so.
That's good. I'm glad that we are already off topic. Thanks to me 10 minutes in.
No, it's okay. Nothing has happened yet. TG's trying to build up here. The Wizard looking for Doom Rider. He's not on target.
It's a brilliant move by TG, though. Good attack, carved from nothing almost.
I almost think they should have let Los Magos del Tiempo just go with that. He had to beat one defender, but he maybe could have like juked to the right just a little and taken a snapshot that would have been better than Doom Rider's header attempt there.
Yeah, there was a lot of space there between that left center half and the left back. He might have been able to pop it on the right foot and have a shot.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Well, let's see if Sai can build themselves a counterattack. They were... I hesitate to call them defensive. Their first game against M was wild.
So the thing that's fun about Sai, and I haven't looked at their recent match history, but we've talked about Leg Butt and how they haven't lost in a long time. Sai haven't like legit won.
Oh! What did you feel like cursing there? As we just gonna feel a shot from about midfield by fucking Carl Sagan from about midfield there. 1-0 for Sai.
From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intention? We're science.
What an absolutely insane screamer of a shot by Sagan to put Sai up 1-0.
Bless it. Take it to the vet might be the goal of the tournament for me so far. But that.
Oh, hang on. No, Doom Rider's forced off of it. Good defending.
Yeah.
He tried to hold it up.
I was going to say that Sai haven't been able to finish a game in a long time. Like, they've either had the lead and choked the last second or been tied and they've given up. Oh, God, Hawking. And they've given up a goal in the dying seconds. So, and even better, they got to Summer how? By not actually earning a spot.
Yeah.
So
they were like next in line. So they've always had something going for them, but just that little bit to get them over the edge. Maybe they have it here in this game.
Yeah, they have a certain leaf to thank for this.
Does 999 equal 1? Yes, it does. It equals a goal, and just like that,
No, it equals 2.
Yes,
Round up twice.
he just rounded up again, and it is 2-0 for Sai. Sai's strikers just finding ways to carve TG up, who is going to make some changes now.
You do have to feel for TG because both of those goals are really kind of seeing eye shots, and it's kind of hard to come back from that. But I will say that TG on the other side, while the Sai had talked about maybe not finishing games, TG I've always like really doubted in the last year or so, and they looked really strong in their opening match. So now they really have something to prove. And
we gotta remember their only goal
some
last
big
game was off a free kick, so you know they haven't it's sort of the TRV situation where they haven't scored like a goal in open play. You know, it's off of a set piece, or in TRV's case, it's off an own goal.
All right,
hey, they're top their group right now, so.
With the good reception by Doom Rider there on the kickoff, and with some changes made, this shades of the last game almost. A really quick 2-0 for one team, and we'll have to see if TG can make a better go of it than M did.
I do have a much stronger feeling about TG though coming back in this game. M had, I'm pretty sure, no more than 4 touches in the final third. That was an atrocious defeat. But Sire's still going.
Hang on, they're not done. Urban Mech is all over the son of lava and ice. Doom Rider is not able to knock that header down and has nobody to support him yet. Los Magos sticks a foot in, not enough to get control. And yes, Sai's on the build-up here, even with the oh, never mind, we have an offside.
Guess, you know,
Thank you, tiny-armed line judge.
They're bringing it back for a Barrington foul.
Okay.
Oh, it's a foul, actually. Oh, it's not an offside. So.
Not very gentlemanly of him.
Do you think that Raptor has troubles like signaling offsides? Like
he probably does, since I couldn't tell the difference. Sagan is in the box and has to be saved by Tancred. They'll get a corner instead.
Yeah, low percentage shot turned into what you could say is high percentage here with PES 17 in corners.
It's not a bad odds. I mean, already having 2, boy, this would get nasty if they could convert off of this.
It's crazy because Sagan's their DMF, so like he's taking the most shots of this entire, of the team so far.
He is absolutely feeling it.
Looking for the son of Lobo! Wow, everybody gets a turn, and they do convert off of it. It is 3-0 for Sai.
Give me them Sagan fantasy points, son!
Hey baby, wake up from your sleep. We have arrived onto the future and the whole world is become electronic, supersonic, supersonic, electronic. Hey baby, ride with me away. We doesn't have much time. My blue jeans is tight, so onto my love rocket climb. Inside tank of fuel is not fuel, but love. Above us, there is nothing above, but the stars above.
All systems gone. Prepare for down count.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, what else can you say?
No, this is. I'm just checking what TG's instruction is for sure before. Okay.
Just that was a corner, so we couldn't get more electronic supersonic.
Why is that Son of Lava and Ice's goal horn? There you go, preset 2.
I don't know. Maybe it's just
Why was it 3 skull horn? Or...
I mean,
Right.
because what are you going to use for 3, really? You just slap anything on there and you have encapsulated the majesty of 3. But no, Sai still seems to be ready to attack some more. They're not done
no.
yet.
Oh, that's not gonna be called.
Yeah, I guess killing
just
the
took a shot right into the defender.
killing
God,
the
he wins it
striker,
again.
killing the strikers is the only way to go. And yeah, this has been the story of it today. Los Magos picks it up at least. And no, they've lost it again. They can't hold on.
Sai keeps winning all of these one-on-one battles. These little dribbles, tackles, plays. Every single one, it seems.
That's what
Like,
we
even that,
saw.
they didn't
Nah,
get
they
the
got
first
it. Comes
kidding.
away with a TG goal or throw-in. Sorry. No, that's kind of what I saw in M's game too. Is just no individual effort.
And this game started with, if TG wins, then they're through, and then they had the opening chance and shot that could have definitely gone their way, and now it's just completely turned on their heads.
No, it's looked bad for the rest of the half after the initial couple of Doom Rider off-target attempts. And look, Sai is just carving them up back here. They'll get a throw-in too.
They rolled their D20, and it was teetering on 20, and then it just fell over to 2.
Fell on a 1, yeah.
At like that weird gravity weighted die.
Actually, I wonder you know how in a 6-side dice, like all the sides add up to 6 or 7. I mean, does that happen with
yeah.
D20s? Where like if the like the 3 is on the opposite side of the 4.
That
so
is
it's like 7.
that is 3-0 at the half, and I don't know. I don't have a D20 sitting around to look,
Yeah,
unfortunately. Oh wait, maybe
Well,
I
like,
do.
no, it's the opposite. So like,
Okay, hang on.
like
I've
5
got.
is on the opposite side of 16, and 20 is on the opposite side of 1.
All right, yeah, 20 is opposite of 1, and I've got like 3 and 18. So yeah, maybe they do always add up to 21. Let's try a random one
wow.
here. We've got 14 and 7. So yeah, you're right. Also, TG is going to need a 20 to get out of this one. 3 goals in the hole, no shots on target.
Fuck.
Yeah. And the manager's last line to me was, just fuck. Because what the shit do you do about this?
Nothing really. I mean, sometimes Pez chooses a winner,
Yeah,
and that's all you can do.
pretty much.
But I mean, maybe the second half comeback's on TG, the home team. Who knows? You never know. Who knows?
Well, honestly, even scoring 1 or 2 goals, even if you lose this, it definitely helps TG out in terms of goal difference. Because right now they're in
that's
a bad,
true.
They're in a worse spot than
This
M,
is
I think.
this is an elite
God.
cup of a lot of. No, they're not in a worse spot than him. They won a game, so
Oh right. I
it's
forgot.
Yeah, but it still gets pretty dicey because they're now it'll be a 4-3-3-1 if this result holds.
yeah. You get that sort of everybody can get through last day chaos, which is the best of for the viewers,
Yeah.
I suppose. You know, not really what you want if you're a particular team's fan or the manager, but everybody just tuning in to watch the exciting kicky ball will certainly get it. You don't know what's going to happen. TG
Is it
with a
good?
decent
Oh.
build up, but Doom Rider tries to hold it up for a moment and loses it.
There was a lot of support there for TG. They had 4 players on that one side of the pitch, but then you saw Sai collapse instantly, like a Large Hadron Collider.
And that's
Took
the
it away.
second bad tackle for Sir Barrington.
Oh, that's not good.
He still has managed to not get carded throughout all this. The Emperor, wow, they're getting pressed hard by these side defenders.
Yeah.
Urist
Good
McDwarf
positioning.
picks it up and loses it. Shinichi's all like they're over their heels every time. Do they have Gegenpress on? Perhaps that could be interesting if Sai's running Gegenpress. Hang on, Los Magos! Oh, he missed! You cannot afford to miss that! Make them...
He's in a wheelchair, for God's sakes. He can barely move.
Make them stop it, you know? Like, okay, if the goalkeeper... If the goalkeeper proves he can, fine, but you don't have to put that on the very corner, like, off the post.
We need Hawking in the wheelchair emote right now.
Do you think
But
that's
that's
to
good
make
for
those
TG.
saves?
They built up from wide and took a shot from almost nothing. It's good. Just got to build on that, but you're running out of time very quickly.
Pretty much. I mean, looking better is not enough. You need that, like, +1 or something. Their players just seem to refuse to close down today.
Yes, they're also finding a lot of gaps, or just any tiny gaps I is exploiting to the maximum potential. They're like, I think Side's
the difference
team talk today.
Yeah, the difference between the two teams, just in terms of the space they're allowing. Even though TG turned it onto a go, that was a bad tackle on Doom Rider's back to no call. I remember subs at 7-0. Yes. But TG is just forced to hold it, looking for anybody to get open here.
Boris Dusty's going outside, just so you know.
Okay, rip, bye. And no call. The ref just does not care. The Emperor sneaks one in!
That's something.
And we have something on the board as TG makes it a 3-1 game. Oh, hang on. Subs. Sure, we're at 70. Let's do both teams. TG's players are in such good condition, I don't know that they've got anybody to sub. Sai gave me some fixed instructions. It's 70 minutes. Whoops. Okay, sure, Sai. Sub out the most tired two most tired midfielders. It looks like it would be Gauss and I guess the only two non-metal midfielders, so CS Pleb. And then the most tired defender is going to be 300k start. Well, you could also do X's that way if you prefer. You let me know what you want there, or if you'd rather have 300k starting out for Brainlet or Von Neumann.
So TG definitely has a chance to sneak this one away because we've seen a couple times in the last 15 minutes, Nico Bolas in particular, and a couple of the forwards with really hard tackles in the midfield, cutting out attacks before they can even begin, and then turning a counterattack the other way. So if that's all that it takes to score a goal is a boom, quick counter, and TG are definitely alive, 3-1 in the hole.
Okay, yeah, so he says Brainlet in, basically.
When will they learn?
Let's see, now he's not yelling at the door. He wants Joe to play with him. What a needy cat. 300k. Okay, I guess that's it for subs for Sai, and I'll watch for 8-0. Oh, good, a clusterfuck already. Pile of bodies over there. Los Magos has room here. Nico Bolas looking for the Emperor again. He needs help in the middle, though. He's got Doom Rider if he can. No.
Look at Son of Lava and Ice all the way back to make that interception.
Squeaks barely a shot off. And Sai will easily pick that one up again. Barrington all over the back. Nice, nice sliding tackle by Urban Mech. Not so nice a sliding tackle by Ulrich McDorf there.
Good that he missed. That might have been a sending off.
And no problem for, yeah, that was when you're so bad that you can't get carded because you never contact anything.
I wonder if,
Thinking
I'm
blackman.jpg.
sure,
Dangerous pass to Doom Rider. Can he give it? No, cannot get it back to the Emperor.
maybe if you're like Malaysia on the players, they'll just like dive on those. Even if they miss, they'll just
Just
hit hard on them.
Urban Mech fucking took Shinichi Momosuke for a ride there. Hang on. I want to see that.
To be honest, I'd probably react that way too if I get hit by a big fucking
A battle mech.
reject.
Yeah, I got body checked. Like,
Okay, watch this.
Ooh!
wow.
No, he kind of caught. It's a little hard to tell, but he like caught him by the leg here.
Oh,
And that's lewd right there.
Jeez.
I can't believe they're killing Asian boars.
All right. TG requests +1 mentality. There you are. We're looking for. Oh, it's time for that timeout. All right, Sai. What did you want at 80 minutes?
It's all that they can do right now.
Oh, okay. Sai just wants.
They must be with this match.
Sai just wants to put on. Oops. I know how this works. God damn it. Wants to put on Tiki Taka and slow this thing down. All right, you got it.
Gonna close up the lab.
Oh,
for today, I
subs.
guess.
Sure, TG. What do you got?
Just gonna let the experiment run overnight. Make sure nothing goes wrong.
All right. Urus
Like
to,
the bus side, it always works.
Urus to McDorf out for Los Tiburon. Sir Barrington out for Imperishable. Cetra the Imperishable.
Apparently, I hope you didn't hear that.
Mom! Stop calling me
And-
Mom.
GURPS out for Muscle Wizard. All right, there we go. He didn't mention a timeout or anything. Vimes kills Feynman. Barrington again. Was that a free kick or did Barrington just not get back to the ball?
Advantage is played. He may call it back later.
Feynman is
Feynman.
Weidman. He tried to do the curving shot, but he was not getting it.
It was almost magical from Feynman. Look at this brilliant touch right here. Oh,
Fun.
There too.
Yeah, man, that would have been like every size striker, or is 999 equals 1 a?
But he's just
Oh wait! Oh!
Alright.
Wow!
there you go.
That came out
There's the
fairways
card
back.
earlier. That was pretty bad. I'm surprised the ref didn't stop play, but Side did keep possession, so it was all right.
That was. I thought it was the next tackle that they were sort of taking a quick free kick. Yes, you are on +1.
Yeah, TG desperate right now, fouling at any venture that they can to get the ball back. They've got to get a goal right now to have a chance at a point.
Impra looking for Los Magos. It's Doom Rider who has not stepped up today. Can he do it here? No, not at all.
Once
Just a-
again, Sai closing down. No space, no time to make a decision, even if he did have support.
Los Magos and the Emperor have been pretty all right for them. Doom Rider's been asleep at the wheel. No cocaine today.
Yeah, all Sai has to
None.
do is just keep possession, tiki-taka it around, and they'll top this group, I think, after today.
Yep.
Well, to do cocaine, you need to have someone supply it, unless you actually grow your own leaves and cut them and all that shit. Only So would know about that.
Pushed out for yet another Psy throw in. Deep this time. And yeah, we got 2 minutes of regulation left, basically. The best that TG can do is to stop the bleeding a bit.
Oh, this could be...
And instead it'll be a corner.
Or keep it going. That might get worse.
They did score on a corner last time, so...
Oh, don't give me another assist, Sagan.
Sagan blasting it across, looking for... No, Asian Boris cannot get a hold of it. Doom Rider has 2 minutes to make anything out of this. The Emperor's going to get it back. He's turned the right direction this time. Nope, Son of Fire and I... Man, Sai's defense has been impressive today. They've just been all over the backs of TG, and they will
Absolutely.
take the points.
Masterclass by Sai. VP were excellent in their last game, but Sai were just rousing with energy today. Unbelievable performance.
They might have...
Great chance of them going through on Sunday.
Let's take a look at that. That makes Sai +2 on 4
They beat a
points.
4 and a 4-3-3-1.
Oh, wait, did we? Yeah, we did do a 4-3-3-1. So I suppose that's good news if you're an M fan because you basically can get through by winning.
Yeah. But they probably need a lot of help. I don't know the math and all.
Well,
that
hang on. I'll look at that for just a moment. If M win,
yeah, let's do some math.
if M wins, yeah. If M wins, they're on 4 points. They're over TG automatically on that.
So there's -1.
And then in the next match, Psy's already on 4. VP could go to 4, but they have -1 GD already.
So actually, M doesn't need all that much. M needs to beat TG. Any result against.
Or actually,
TG
no.
will be
M
because
is.
they're
I
up by
forgot. This hasn't been updated yet. M is on -2 now. So M needs to win and have a winner in the next game. A draw would be really bad for them.
I think. Oh yeah, because they do have the 1. Oh my God, that makes it even better.
So yeah, they do need some help. They do need some help in the form of the next game not being a draw. Whereas TG doesn't have that problem. If they win the next one, they're just through. So this is, and then the match after that, Psy versus VP. You've got 4 and 3. It would basically be win and you're in with a draw going to Psy.
Can we just put that MTG match second instead of Psy VP, because that is already a great match on the cards, and the stipulations.
Yeah, we're not.
couldn't be higher.
We're not reversing the order. You play them in the order they're listed.
Whatever, man.
Oh, by the way, which the fuck's Psy Striker is gonna get the man of the match? Because that was ridiculous. Just everybody gets a turn.
I'm going to Sagan,
Yeah,
but
I think
I have to
it's
give
gonna
a
be
shout
Sagan.
to the son of Lava and Ice, who scored and covered everything. He did everything today. Son of Lava and Ice is great.
It's gonna be Sagan because he scored that blooter in the first half, and then I think he assisted on the corner. So
And I also need
That's-
those 3 fantasy points.
yeah, rigor for Pavel's fantasy team. There. But man, who could have predicted that M would be bottom of this group? At
All
the
right,
beginning of all this?
let's find out. Carl Sagan
Oh,
with
yeah.
a 7-0. Billions and billions of man of the matches. All right. Just a pretty good game all around. A lot of 6-5s on side too. 6-5 for Nikobolas as well as the Emperor on TG. Worth noting.
Yeah, Bullets deservedly gets one there. Lots of
A bit of a
the
bright
tackles.
spot. Doom Rider with the 5-5. Man, he was just bad today.
yeah, rip as fuck.
Little better than M's effort. Carl Sagan does 999 equal 1 from Feynman and Son of Lava and Ice from Carl Sagan.
Got three early
Sam
goals.
Vimes with a yellow card. I don't know. I don't think. No, TG's only yellow before this was arms and armor thread, so they're spreading them around. And it's only 77 so far anyway. All right. M can advance if they win by 3 and VP Psy is in a draw. Well, there you go.
Well,
Wow.
You
That's
got
awesome.
you got
A
some
triple 4 at the top.
you got some really interesting possibilities for this group for sure. So Grip Weekend's going to be fun. TG
Those TG doubles.
double dubs did not help them win the game. A single dub on the right for Psy on the other hand.
I did feel like TG were more lethal when they used the wing. I mean, they did get the goal from the left wing, and they had a little bit of a couple attacks on the right.
Yeah.
But they were focused more down the center. And
Well,
it seems
they
like
they really wanted some Emperor Doom Rider connection, kind of like Mirror B and Fug were doing in the previous match, but Doom Rider was just abysmal today and was not making that happen for them.
yeah, look at all the ball winning areas for Psy. They're probably gathered right outside of the box. Yep, right in the middle.
Right in the middle, outside of the box, it's the Doom Rider all-you-can-eat feast for Psy's defense.
Nothing in the box.
No, if TG got past that, they actually took shots, but it just wasn't quite enough, and a couple of bad misses too. All right, that does it for this one. We will play Psy's Victory Anthem and move on to match 3.
Yee. Thanks for
Yee.
having me, boys.
All
I'm outta
right,
here.
see you later.
all right.
Okay. My mic is too loud compared to commentators and goal horns. Let me adjust that. Get off of that. Let me adjust that down one tick then, and we'll see if that's better. Okay. Alright, who is up for the next match? I can't see because Joe decided to sit. Get off that! Boy, all the cats want a piece. Alright, hang on. I gotta size this thing down. Fuck, where did I put the commentator list? That would be SDA and Markad's back. Markad might not be enjoying today so much. There we go. And I think I know the managers for this one. We've got this guy.
G'day.
Hey, give me a moment. I gotta get Toy's manager in here.
That's
And
alright.
we have to play a victory anthem, so you'll just have to hold on for a minute.
Solid.
Okay, here we go. Psy victory anthem time.
I'm not very good at singing songs, but here's a try. If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent the universe. Space is filled with a network of wormholes. You might emerge somewhere else in space, somewhere else in time. The sky calls to us. If we do not destroy ourselves, we will one day venture to the stars. A still more glorious dawn awaits, not a sunrise, but a galaxy rise. A morning filled with 400 billion suns. The rising of the Milky Way. The cosmos is full beyond measure. Elegant truths of exquisite interrelationships of the awesome machinery of nature. I believe our future depends powerfully on how well we understand this cosmos, in which we float like a mote of dust in the morning sky. But the brain does much more than just recollect. It begins to compare, it synthesizes, analyzes, it generates abstractions. The simplest thought, like the concept of the number one, has an elaborate logical underpinning. The brain has its own language for testing the structure and consistency of the world. A still more glorious dawn awaits, not a sunrise, but a galaxy rise. A morning filled with 400 billion suns. The rising of the Milky Way. The sky calls to us. If we do not destroy ourselves, we will one day venture to the stars.
For thousands of years, people have wondered about the universe. Did it stretch out forever, or was there a limit? From the Big Bang to black holes, from dark matter to a possible big crunch, our image of the universe today is full of strange sounding ideas.
How lucky we are to live in this time, the first moment in human history when we are, in fact, visiting other worlds. A still more glorious dawn awaits, not a sunrise, but a galaxy rise. A morning filled with 400 billion suns. The rising of the Milky Way. A still more glorious dawn awaits, not a sunrise, but a galaxy rise. A morning filled with 400 billion suns. The rising of the Milky Way. The surface of the Earth is the shore of the cosmic ocean. Recently, we've waded a little way up, and the water seems inviting.
That